Education, majoring in English Language Education. So, in this video, I will show you about the learning activities using the direct method. I will apply learning activities for 10th grade senior high school using the topic expression of showing care and sympathy by using the direct method. So for the first, I will explain about the direct method. What is the direct method? The direct method developed around 19th centuries by Berlitz in Germany and France. The direct method must be connected directly to the target language without going through translation into the mother tongue. This aim is to provide useful language learning for students. The direct method is also known as the oral method due to principle where the learners are expected to learn target language directly as they learn their mother tongue. So, in whole learning activities, both of teachers and the students should think and respond or communicate using the target language. It means there is a must to use the target language in presenting the new vocabulary, and in communication, the teacher must use the pictures, gestures, realia, or by using the target language there is familiar to the student in explaining the new word. In other words, the direct method is regarded effective in teaching English speaking. Okay, for the next is what the teacher need prepare before learning activities is lesson plan. The lesson plan is as a guidelines of learning activities, like what the teachers ask students, how teacher taught, which technique or method does they use for teach a specific material to students, and many other things. The second one is the teacher need to prepare the learning material that what they need use to deliver the topic learning for the students. For example, the learning material in here can be as PowerPoint, whiteboard, course book, video through the YouTube, and many other material that teacher can use to teach student in learning. Okay, next, for the main session in this video, we will talk about the learning activities that suitable use the direct method. In here, we are going to discuss about our topic today. There is expressions of showing care and sympathy. Before talk to the main content, I will explain you what the teacher should pay attention before start the learning activity. It is learning objective. Teachers should make or set the learning objective because learning objective will have what are the language skills student could achieve and teacher expect to students. Therefore, at the end of the lessons, students are able to, for the examples of my learning activities, the first learning objective is students are able to understand about the act of expressing of showing care and sympathy to the others. The second is students are able to make a simple dialogue about expressing showing care and sympathy by works in pairs. So, from the two learning objectives that are available in here, the language skill that expect the students could achieve are The first is listening skills and the second is speaking skills. In here, we focus about two skills. They are listening and speaking skills. Talking about expression of showing care and sympathy. What is the expression of showing care and sympathy? Now, I will give an example first of expression of showing care and sympathy. There is your neighbor. He got an accident. Do you have an idea what should you say or how you show your respect or sympathy to him? So, showing care or sympathy is the expressions of caring. Is an expression of feeling of sadness when we know and see people who are unlucky, have a problem, are in distress or have an accident. We express our care, concerns, sympathy to the other to let them know we care about them. Okay, for the next, I will show you about the expression of showing care and sympathy. We are going to learn about the expressions of showing care and sympathy that you can showing to the others. Okay, you can return after me. For the first one is, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." The second expressions, "That's too bad." The third expressions, "What a pity of you." The fourth, "Be patient, it will be better soon." The fifth, "I take my sympathy to you." The sixth, "I sympathize with your conditions." The seventh, "I know how is your feeling." The eighth, "It will be okay soon." The ninth, "Don't worry, I'm here for you." The 10th, "I'm sorry about your accidents. I will always be here if you need my help." The next, "I was deeply sorry to hear you sick." And the others, "That's a pity." And the last, "That's just terrible." Okay, there is some examples of expressions of showing care and sympathy. You can take a notebook and write in your notebook what the expressions that I explained before. Okay, for the next is I will show you about the response of showing care. Okay, after this, we will learn about the response of expression of showing care and sympathy. You can return after me. Okay, for the first expressions, "Thank you very much." The second, "It's very kind of you." The third, "I hope so." The first, "That's a pity, isn't it?" The fifth, "Thanks for your sympathy." The sixth, "Thanks for your support." The seventh, "I will be okay. Thank you very much for your support." The eighth, "It was very nice of you to think of me in this time of sadness." The ninth, "Thank you so much, they are so lovely." The 10th, "Thank you, I really appreciate that." The next is, "You are truly good friends." And the other, "That's what friends are for." And the last one, "Yes, it is I will try harder next time. Next, I will show you examples of short dialogue about expressing showing care and sympathy. For the first is, there is a boy and a girl. The boy said, "I am extremely sorry to hear that." The girl responded, "Thank you for your sympathy." For the second examples, "I was deeply sorry to hear that you are sick." And the response is, "Thank you very much." There is the example of showing care and sympathy to the others. Well, from the learning activities, before it can develop to students' language skill, there are speaking skills and listening skills. The first one is the student speaking skill. It will be improved or developed from their conversation practice with work in pairs or making dialogue with their friends. The second is the students' listening skills will develop or improve from the teacher dictation of expressing showing care and sympathy that read by the teacher before. The student can repeat what the teacher spelling before. So, by using the direct method in these learning activities, specifically for students' language skills in speaking and listening skills will be improved well. Okay, that's all about the learning video from me about the direct method and also take an expression of showing care and sympathy as the topic learning. I hope all of you get some beneficial from this video. I am Anggun. Thank you for watching and have a great day.